try again. And yeah, we're live. Alright, I'm gonna continue what I was doing. I just got done with an important meeting. And yeah. So now that I'm free, let's review what we're doing here. So we've got a arm, and basically what needs to happen here with this arm is that it's going to do what it's got to do, right? That's just doing its own thing. But there's things that are connected to the character that are not really in harmony with that movement. So I've created a modular system. So we have a little modular here, we have a little modular there. See, that's called being modular. See, when you have all these things, because now, you know, if I wanted to give him two arms that swing an axe, now I can do that because I'm modular. See, isn't that just wonderful? So what needs to happen here is this body needs to animate so that it works with that arm motion. See, this motion right now, it's nice, but as you can see, the body doesn't really seem to work with it. Like this doesn't fit. So I'm going to take the arm animation that I'd already made, and I'm going to paste it inside of the symbol with everything else. But before I do that, I want to make sure I've got everything in wireframe except for what I need. There you go. And now I can paste this in place. There we go. Just kind of navigate it where I want it. And really, this is meant as a guide so that I have the art on the inside of the symbol. That way I can work with it. See, it's another benefit to planning out the shots, mechanically speaking. You know, when you're doing modular stuff, is that, you know, if you plan it out, you can take all the symbols you need into other symbols. So that arm is fine. I'm going to lock that down, and let's turn our focus to the chest region. Now, I'm not restricted to the movement of the axe where the shoulder's locked in. The shoulder's going to actually move in the end. It won't actually be where you currently see it. So, with that in mind, let's go ahead and make a end frame for this, which should be right there. Right there is the end frame for this. So I'm going to draw that end frame. I have no idea what game this is, but the music I have playing. It's very simple but nice. Alright. Alright, let's do it. So I'm going to ignore the arm partially. No, I'm not going to ignore it. I'm going to place it where it should be. Because actually, if that was moved over there, it would be more accurate to when his side view right now would be turned more toward us. Or I should say his back would be turned toward us, you know. So let's get that straight and do this. Alright, I've got these sort of shark fin kind of looking things. Let's have them turn to the side. Almost a perfect profile. So that's that. Retain. Well, actually, it might be nice is if it kind of turns away from us. And then instead, on this side, we get a little glimpse of the other shoulder. So that'll create more of a 3D look when he turns his body. He's got these broad shoulders, so you want to show that off a little bit. Yeah. So something a little bit like this. Yeah, that's about right. Let's see. Let's put it right there. It should basically look like we have a rotating 3D object. You know, the waist is not going to move. It's just going to stay right there. And I think the way I would have drawn it, it would have been like something like this. There we go. Let's just do a little correction there. Ooh, that's kind of neat. Not the music, I'm talking about the line here. The music's neat. Alright. Give him a little bit of a back. And then have it rise up. I don't know if that actually makes any sense. Let me see this again. This is not adding up for me. Like, no matter how hard he turns, I don't think you should ever see the colors on this thing. Not because I don't want to draw them, it just doesn't, it started to not look right. There we go. The way I draw, guys, this body type, I've been using this for decades. This is my, unofficially patented blob. I guess it's my answer to the Mega Man kind of proportions. Here's legs, see? Knees. Something like that, see? Maybe that would be like that. I don't know. This seems okay now. I better send a link to everybody. Let them know that I'm streaming so they can join us. All the good folks in the Stringini Bros Discord. Link is in the description of that. Everyone. Streaming art. There we go. So we might have some good folks in my Discord coming over here. Huh. Oh, man. This is a little tough. But I think I got it. I think I got it. Enough. There we go. Yeah. So that is what I'm calling the rotational endpoint for that. See? See, that seems to work. Alright. Now let's do all the in-betweens, huh? It doesn't have to be as many frames as there was for the axe, because there's not a whole lot of room for this to do things. We just have to create an in-between. So let's get started. So this halfway point might look like this. Look good to you? Look good to me. That in there. That seems about right. It's actually one of my favorite shapes, by the way. This one. I don't know, something about it, I like it. It's like the 3D lima bean. I like the 3D lima bean. It's great. It's basically like a heart, but it's just rounded out. Oh, that looks like never mind. Yeah. More like the lima bean. I don't know what that looked like. It looked like some sort of weird alien head. Okay. Well, that's cool. Let's get the next junction point right there. And we'll do all the circles. How about that? That's a nice, easy shape to slowly draw. There you go. Nice ellipses, huh? Good to practice your ellipses, huh? It's good. It's good. All right. I think this is gonna look really nice. I'm really excited to. I'm afraid of screwing up. I don't want to talk too much. Yeah. It should be really good. I'm excited to see it finished. See, we got another person in here. Fantastic. Welcome to the stream. I am Frank, one of these Stringini Bros. And I'm working on some artwork for a parody music video about the My Little Ponies. So there's a lot of wireframes right now on the screen, but I'm working on this upper body rotating, the rotation of the upper body. See that? So that's what I'm doing right now. And by gum, I will do it. This has got to be Whip Rush. Sounds like Whip Rush. I think. I don't know. Breathe. Gotta remember to breathe and when to breathe. I take a deep breath every time I draw a line. I don't know if it's obvious or not that I do that. I'm like, and I go into it. But yeah, if you're not a member of the Discord for the Stringini Bros yet, by all means, if you want to hang out with friends, and you got friends over at the Stringini Bros. Okay. Knuckles. And my neck. Oh, knuckle. Cool. Yeah, I think this is good. I just need to make sure I have enough frames beginning and the end. That's the because I want him to kind of go into it early, and but it's got to be smooth, and then the arm's gonna whip through, and then he's gonna finish up his upper body nice and smooth. With some smears. There we go. sounds like Master Blaster. That's what this is. Oh, hey, hi. LOL Drone 383. Is anyone here? Yeah, I'm one of the guys. I'm one of the guys in there. I've been told that I'm odd by, or I've been told that it is odd that I like to chat with my different account in my own stream. I don't know how to stream. I'm doing, I don't know if there's like a better way. It seems like the software I use is so sensitive that if I log in on another computer, it's gonna freak out or something. So I don't want to do that, and I don't want to move away from Flash when I'm working on it. So, you know, I just don't trust software. That's why I'm very, very apprehensive about updating software or anything, or moving on with the new stuff, because they always take away things I really like. I don't like when they do that. Matter of fact, the shading, the way I like to do my shading was something that I've been doing since I was a little kid. Gumby, huh? I like that idea. That's actually a really good idea. We had, you know what? That's such a good idea. That is such a good idea about Gumby. There's actually, there is somebody similar to Gumby. I don't want to say who's going to be in this animation. At least it was discussed. And I don't want to say what famous character, but Gumby reminded me of him when you brought him up. So I'll consider that one. Gumby. I like that. The blockheads. That's a really good idea too. They're kind of disreputable types. I used to hate how stupid they were. They were so stupid. Like, they'd always think they could do whatever Gumby could do, and then they'd get some sort of high-tech weapon, like a laser or something. Like, everything they would do would always go bad. I mean, that was good. But they're just so stupid. It's like, you love to hate them. But they're stupid. What did they have? Like a J and a G on the side of the, or was it B and H? I forgot. I think they had, like, one had a G on the side of his head. Like, oh my god, that is totally a blockhead thing to have on your head. I used to watch so many. My favorite Gumby episodes are the ones where he didn't have the lips. Like, you know, like sometimes Gumby, his mouth is kind of like, his mouth is sort of like this, and then in other times it's sort of like this. I like the one where it's like that, where it's like a little piece of clay moving around, and he's just like, Pookie, we should go, and they try. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was letter. It was like a G and like a J for Jack or something. I don't know what it was. Like Jack and something. Maybe they both had J's on there. They had some specific letter. I don't even remember the relevance of it. I remember they had episodes in Gumby of how the characters were made and born and stuff. That's weird. It's funny how like they have like the day Pookie was made. He never was anything until some sort of like have your own horse kit came and then he made him out of clay. I forgot how the plot goes. Yeah, the dinosaur guy, I forgot his name. He's like a pterodactyl that can't... He's like a stegosaurus. He has the face of a pterodactyl, but then he has like the body of Godzilla. Pokey. I remember the dinosaur and Pookie, the horse. They would often fight. They were like friends, but they would fight and argue over dumb stuff. Well, I want to go to the ice cream shop. Oh, okay, let's go. And then like the dinosaur would say, no, I want to go to whatever. You know, you'd always have some sort of problem with the group's plan. You know, and that's just how people are. Sometimes they want you to know what they want, you know? That's the beautiful thing about communication. People can tell you what they want and what they like. I know sometimes we don't want to hear it. You know, it's common to feel annoyed at, you know, a repeated request, or maybe when you understand and then they request it, you know, already past the point when you understood. You gotta communicate to them you understand. You know, and I like that about comments. You know, people can say things like, hey, do Gumby, you know, put Gumby in there. I like that. It's inspirational for me. Alright, here we go. That looks good. Alright, I think I need one more between this one and that one. Okay. I messed that shape up bad. I gotta go forward and backward, really check it out. Okay. So it should be more like this. Whatever. There we go. Whatever. Ah! Sometimes these little subtle curves, they really get to me. Just irritating. Subtle curves. Sometimes they just get to you. Well, I kind of messed up that one, but whatever. I gotta fix it. I don't know if that really fixed it, but I'm not going to try again. Modulations, my friends. I was thinking if it were it might be crazy to see the colors switched up. The colors switched up? What on Gumby or the ponies? We save frequent, save often. Woo! Starting to come together there. Isn't it exciting? Alright. Okay, cool. And I'm gonna do one more just to be safe with this. One more. Ugh, messed that up. Almost looks like Toad, doesn't it?
Hey guys! Look what I found! Yeah.
Like a sly little guy. Oh. You know, a cartoon I've always wanted to attempt. I don't know if people would really like it. I don't know if it's worth, doing because nobody cares about them anymore, really. Is Popeye.
Whoa, Popeye, that's me! You think you're gonna outmuscle me? Oh yeah?
Then he eats his spinach.
Get ready to taste my spiral fist on your throat. Oh, this line is giving me a lot of trouble.
Ah, good. Oh my gosh. Lines. So many lines. So many lines. Cool. So we're done drawing for the body. We're not done drawing. Not by a long shot. Oh, looks good. All right. Okay, here we are. Welcome to the stream, newcomers. I am doing artwork for a cartoon I am working on. This is, ooh, the back kind of did a little cha-cha. Whoop. I guess that's no good. Just gotta lower it a little bit. I gotta find really good screen capturing software. It's something I have to do. I mean, this seems to be doing a pretty good job, I guess. Just gotta do those fins and then the rainbow. Cool. Wow, that looks... Why, it almost looks terrible. Looks nice. I'm happy with it. Just have to fix a couple of little lines here and there. Uh-oh. There we go. Boop. All better. Alright, let's get the lines in here. Let's start with red this time, huh? What is this music? Alright, so let's get the nice thick brush out. I done messed it up. I messed it up. I got it. I got it. Let's go with orange. I just don't know what this game is. Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like Scooby-Doo music or something. Hey gang, we got ourselves a mystery here. Go. Yeller. Let's do it. All right. Let's get that green. Saving as I go. Kind of a creepy song. lose it. Yes, I win. That's blue down there. Oh, that's a hard note. Okay. Okay, there we go. Almost looks like a pig in a blanket. Alright. Well, cool. Nice. So let's use that as a guide. I guess it kind of needs to go backwards a little bit, doesn't it? Well, maybe I could just recycle these, huh? So what I'll do is I'll start like this and grab the first three, reverse their order. So the first one's like this. Then it goes back. So, okay, where's the first frame where he moves? Right there. So this right there. And this is the first frame where he moves. Okay, there we go. And then we'll have them right there. Comes the follow through. Don't think I moved his arm out far enough. There, he's got some really serious shoulders. Alright, so there. And it eases into that. Like that. See? There you have it. Now we just have to line up this thing so it fits right. So first frame's wrong, so it's got to be right about here. Create a classic tween. So right there. Alright, so that should be about the same. there. And then that goes to right about here. There we go. So, with a combination of tweening and redraw, there'll be, you can get a pretty smooth movement, I think. Not bad. There'll be more going on than this, that's for sure. Alright, so that worked out pretty good. But really, this is just basically a indicator for me that I did it right. And it seems to work out okay. I mean, there's certainly a discrepancy with his arm that doesn't cross over right here. Maybe I should add a frame to this symbol so that it has that little bit of information. Here, I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to make a layer underneath this one that I already completed and just make some very basic shapes. Yeah. For his forearm. So this way, it'll look like there's more going on here. You know, like even give like a little hint of like a bicep maybe. Yeah, something like that. And then here's the next frame. Okay, there you go. There we go. Now it looks like he has two arms instead of just the one. It's all illusion though, you know. But it'll be just enough illusion that it'll throw off the human eye. You just have to supply enough proof to convince, you know, for the movement to look true, to look right. Little indicators of 3D. Now I can just let it go on its own. So I'm going to grab this forearm stuff, fill it in there, and there. See, that wasn't so bad. Just a little patch just to help the weak points. Okay. It's maybe that second one is not even needed. I don't like it. I don't like the way that one looks. It draws too much attention to itself. I don't like it. But that bottom one, just to cross over his body to disrupt the shape of, you know, the breastplate. That's looking good. Yeah, I don't like that either. That was a bad idea. Bad idea. Oh. So maybe this is not even needed. Maybe I just did too much. I guess so. Well, Yeah, it's less distracting now. Yeah, this has to be recomposited in 3D. Alright. I'm gonna leave that in there for now. And then as for the rear arm, we'll copy that thing and put it also in here so we can... Nah, we can't do that because it doesn't work like that. Okay. Oh. It stops right there. This is basically a flash representation of the movement. It's not indicative of what it's really going to look like. I'm just doing some quick little things to satisfy my curiosity of the movement, what it might look like when it's all done. See, I have this separate arm that is the real one, more or less. But this allows me to see just how far I need to go with this thing. That looks better. Yeah. Something like that. Okay, so that's a placeholder for... I'm gonna hit you, I'm gonna hit you. Yeah! So, there you have it. Might as well get like some of his head movement in there. Great classic tween. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I could technically just copy that, lock it, hide it. Lock it, hide it, and then put it inside this body on a temporary basis. Yeah, sure, why not? Until I'm ready to go. Makes sense to me. There we go. Our anchor point is in the right spot, so his head tilts the right way. framework here. Ease ins and ease outs. Ease in and ease out. Ease in and ease out. Hey, there we go. Alright. Where's that last bit? Paste frames. Alright, I'm just gonna edit multiple keyframes, get that back where it belongs. Something right about there. Alright. Oh man. This is gonna be funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know, the thing is, like, I cannot stop myself from seeing the end result before it's made. It's a gift. I can't not see it. It's some people call things like a blessing and a curse. No, it's definitely a blessing. It's a matter of being taught how to use it right. But so I'm laughing at just the things I see a lot of times. In the end, how it's gonna look. It'll look great. I'm very, very proud of this one. It's gonna be funny. I don't need to do anything with the horse, I don't think. I don't know, maybe I should have him making like 2 different faces. Like maybe he's got like a manic face after the slice. Like he ducks his head down. Maybe he looks down at Rainbow Dash like, hey, I did a good job. Satisfied? Like, happy to make your acquaintance. This is pretty funny. Oh, he's got to be down by this point, frame 27. So let's do that. Let's give him a face. Total 55. 27th frame is the one that I want to alter. where he's going to have some sort of different face. Okay. Okay. Let's just get up here. Let's design a nice little face for him, huh? Something with where he's like, you know, really looking creepy and happy at the same time. So let's design that look. How about we... because he's like disgusted at their behavior, I guess. I don't know. I really don't. I don't. If anybody ever wonders if I know what's going on here, the answer is no. I really don't. I don't understand. Give him the nice big horsey gums. There we go. And then I don't know how stupid to make them look. I want to make them look more crazy than stupid. Nah. Gotta have some overlap on those teeth. I see a little of myself in this character a little bit. Probably because I use myself as a model all the time for doing weird and distorted faces. Yeah, this is that's weird. So that's like the inner part of the teeth. I should know, right? I'm the one drawing it, but I'm telling you, sometimes it just feels like I'm here for the ride. You know, just like whatever. You know, like, I mean, I have to look at it. I can't like not look at it. That looks too much like a human nose. These guys are really far out. Now he's like jetting his chin out, I guess. Okay, that's looking okay. Do I really want to redraw the hair? Why not? Well, I can think of why not. I mean, waste of time, right? Or practice at becoming a more awesome artist. I need lots of practice in that. Maybe he's like really jazzed about what he just did, or what his writer just did. His hair maybe gets a little messed up from all the rough and tumble movement, jerking his head around. Alright. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming tonight. I don't know. Maybe I'll get all this done tonight. That'd be great. That'd be fine by me. That'd be fine by me. How about it? Oh, he looks psychotic. I think maybe I'll leave the pink eye. It's like, hey, I'm here to help. What color were his gums before? I made them pink. Okay, that's cool. And we're gonna do the inside gums. They're desaturated way down and darkened up. Yeah, something like that. And his teeth were like this yellow, this really pretty, bright, sunny yellow. This beautiful shade of yellow. Ew! I don't know about that. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Oh, mustard teeth. Oh my gosh. That's creepy. Okay, well, maybe I'll give him some extra intenseness when he opens up his eyes. And of course we have the little glisten. Alrighty. It's like, oh. I don't know why he's making that face. I have no idea. Why would he make that face? It's like one of the most uncomforting faces. Like, you've just had your wings removed. You've been beaten up, blackened eyed, probably teeth knocked out. Hey, it's over. Hey. Like what if a lifeguard saved a drowning victim, and then he's like, "All right, don't die on me, don't die on me," and then the person coughs up the seawater, and he's like, "Are you okay?" "Yeah, I'll be all right." And he's like, "Yeah." There's a character in that face for sure. Hey, hey kids, hey. It's your old Uncle Arnie. Hey, let's toss around the frisbee. So that's what I like to do, toss around the frisbee. I like me some frisbee. Oh, I forgot the other ear. Dopey man that I am. Alright, silly boy. There we go. Now the rest is gonna be orange. And it happens so fast, I'm probably not even gonna tween it. I'll do the tweening for that motion in After Effects for sure. Because it just will be easier. Now I gotta get that ear in there. Can't forget about the ear. I guess I gotta go the other way with this. I gotta kind of bow it out a bit because it's missing a little bit of blue to indicate what the... I guess technically the ear doesn't even have to be represented, but I want it to be represented because we're supposed to be seeing from behind his head. Oh, man. Oh, I know what this is. Valise. Yep, Valise. I recognize this tune anywhere. Track. I'll move this over here somewhere. Well, actually, let me see. Where does it end up? Right about there. Okay. We're gonna do that. All right. Oh man. So shall we continue with this and do the man in the yellow hat expression? I've been looking forward to this one. I'm enjoying it. It was George, not me. Blame the monkey. Yeah. Blame the monkey. Of course, that's the easy answer, isn't it? Mr. Man with a yellow hat, if that is even your name. Somehow I doubt your mother named you that. Man in a yellow hat. My son, man in the yellow hat. I can't, I don't buy it. I do not buy it. I think he's lying and leading a double life. I think he secretly is George. Unlocking the secrets of Curious George. That's what I do. Probably my favorite track, this one, on this game. Ooh, should I keep that? It's kind of a neat line. Nope, kill it. Kill it. Die. What is that lump? Oh, I was trying to tween those two together. That looks weird. I don't like it. It looks weird. I don't like it anymore. I do not like it anymore. Hopefully I didn't just recreate the exact same thing. Looks a bit more... Ooh, I just saw a thing I didn't fill in right there. Okay. I don't think it needs to do that. I think this can be moved down there. Yeah, that's better. Woo! Actually, from my childhood, one game that was very inspirational. It's a game called Gladiator. You play the arcade game of Gladiator. It was amazing. It was when I was a child. It was like kind of scary. It was like this, you're in these gladiatorial fights, and yet you could control the shield with one stick, and you can control the sword what height to strike at. So you were constantly striking, and you were blocking with the shield, high, low, and medium. So you could do high, if like an arrow came to your head, and then for your body, and then your legs, you could protect everything. So you had to be in control of your left and right movement of your character, and you had to be in control of the up and down movement of your shield, and the up and down movement of the sword, and the striking of the sword. So it was often my cousin and my brother would play that game, and they would both get on the controls together to try to, control all these different parts. But it was it had an impact on me on how I looked at video games and animation, just how things are made and put together. Because I could tell back then that it was all different pieces. So I learned a bit playing those old arcade games. Yeah, if you get a MAME emulator, multi-arcade machine emulator, MAME, if you get into that and you look at some of those old arcade games, there's some really great lessons to be learned from how they did stuff. Things that have just, I think, been forgotten. Maybe not forgotten, but just you don't really see them practiced very often. Yeah, whatever. This could always be made better, but you know what? It happens so fast and it's fluid enough. I'm happy with it. I like that. All right. Move these limbs over here. What else do I have hidden? Oh yeah, the arm. Gotta position all those limbs. Extras. It's another good one. Nice. So let's give the man in the yellow hat the business, huh? The business end of my axe. Yeah, I'll probably have the man in the yellow hat lift George up like here. Alright. I'm having too much fun just looking at it. Alright. I think I'm gonna have Rainbow Dash very unanimated. She's gonna be like, thank you. Thanks a lot. You know, with her little puffed up lips. Thank you for stopping the pain. Thank you. Thank you for the halting of the abuse. Thank you. Alright, let's do his face first. I want to get that look of terror on him. So let's see here. So at frame 27 is when he sees the blade coming. We're still at 55 frames total. Frame 20. Ooh. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Alright, I should probably break this up now. Well, that's not very fun to break it up. I think I'm going to work on facial animation first. I don't want to just start grouping things and get all technical. So, let's have some fun and make some faces! Some faces, y'all! Alright, the sheer terror. Sheer terror. Be like, no. There we go. Yeah. Did he have nostrils? No. Maybe it temporarily turns into a little vampire. Why not, right? Why not? Why not? Maybe his ear just explodes. I don't know. I don't know. Try not to go too far. It's too easy for me to do that. I'm always in a perpetual state of trying to just exercise showing restraint. It's very natural for me not to do that. So I have to watch it. always keep the Frank in check. This is another good one. Getting some wrinkles. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I just gotta. See, it's 3D, so he's tilting his head backwards to help reinforce that. I'll show a little scalp in here or something. That'll help out. Maybe I'll leave a little remnant of the. I don't know. Let's see what looks right. More like yeah, I'm sure that's the sound we'd hear from that. I should give him like a purple tongue. Ew, is that black tongue? We can't have that. Ew, I don't like that either. Yeah, it's a little more natural. Now the inside of his mouth looks terrible. I like to do a desaturated dark red for the inside of the mouth. Alright. So I think the story here is that the man in the yellow hat looks up, or no, he's already looking at Mr. Ryder, and he breaks into a smile, like, I don't know, maybe he's already smiling. Yeah, it's the best thing to do, and his perfect white teeth. Wah! Bleh! Alright, what color would his eyes be? Of course they'd be blue, right? I don't know, make them brown, why not, right? Just whatever. Just give him a high gloss light in there. I don't know, that's kind of freaky. I like it. I like it. I don't know, maybe he should have the pathetic eyes, right? Another good one. This game is filled with good tracks. I forgot forgot to do the eyes. Wait for it. Good one. Well. I should do messed up hair. Or increasingly frazzled. I don't know. That's better. Well, alright. Looks like we're... but this... Somebody just coming into this chat is gonna look at this like what is going on? We got what in the what in the what in the what in the world? Well, I never. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. I gotta say. I don't know what's going on at this point. But I'm gonna tween this guy's face. So he's kind of like, so he kind of tracks the movement of the axe, I guess. And I think what I'll do is I'll have him kind of look over there and then, yeah, he just kind of like blinks and goes into the, you know, the expression. I forgot to fill in his gums. Look at that thing. There we go. Yeah, so he kind of gets like a very distressed. Very distressed face. Yeah, something like that. There you go. Ah. Man in the yellow hat. Scared out of his mind. Man that lives with a primate. And he's scared. Why, he's the man with the yellow hat. outfit I've never seen once sold in a store. Not once. Alright, so this is going the opposite direction, so it's got to go higher. Like that. There we go. Boom. Boom. Yeah, it looks distressed. Nice. Oh, I like it. Okay. So he goes from that. Ah! Ah! Alright. So the first thing he's going to do is kind of look over gonna he's gonna sort of eyeball what it's sort of like huh kind of loses his smile a little bit. There may be no reason for me to redraw the hat. So I'm just going to snag it. Snag the whole shebang. Okay. So now he's got to drift his eyes upwards. Get it. See, at first he's paying attention to the horse, but you see, shouldn't be paying attention to the horse, but the man on the horse. look out for. It's a good one. My schnockles. My schnockles. My schnockies. Yes. All right, so the the frame where he starts to move. So right here at 20, his eyes need to drift upwards. Go like, and let's just make sure we got the right thing here. All right. Oh, wow, he has like a moment to react. I mean, not even. Man, wow, this is gonna be tight. Oh, dang. All right, so let's get one in between. Let's get one between here. Do a little exaggeration. I'm lousing up the line. Oh man. Go. Oi, 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 oi. Okay. Yeah. Let's get that really distressed. Alright. There we go. I think that works. Cool. So now he goes. It's like kind of a crazy face. That's pretty silly. Yeah. Huh. There's his tongue, and weird, almost cow-like tongue. There's another one. It's pretty cool. Mellow. Melodical, more like it. Melody rich. Alright, so that takes care of that weird face. I don't know. This is kind of extreme, but well, this is looking very strange, but that's the idea. That's the name of the game. Yeah. Yeah. All right, time to color this in, huh? Nice. Looks like his dentures fell out of his mouth or something. That's alright. Maybe he wears dentures, I don't know. Nothing wrong with that. Dentures are cool. Well, for other people. I don't want them yet. Somebody says, Frank, what do you think about dentures? Cool for other people. I don't want them yet. I think we're going to go with a skin. We're going to go with skin. That's what I say. When in doubt, go with skin. That's skin is in the color. I don't mean like, you know, if you have your choice of flavors or something, or choice of clothing attire. What would you like this shirt made out of? Skin. Pure 100% skin. Hello, sir. Welcome to the restaurant. And how may I take your order? Skin. Excuse me, sir. But you have just asked for too much. We are a fancy restaurant, but we do not serve skin here. I apologize. Just a nice big plate of skin. Just trying to put, you know, just a little hint of life in these characters. You know, not too much life. Not looking to win an Academy Award or anything, you know, for smoothest animation in the world. That's not gonna happen, guaranteed. But I want to get a little bit of life in there, just a bare minimum for life, and that's gonna require some redraw animation because it just, you know, a lot of little things going on in there. Each one of these drawings. Yep. Wait a minute. What's the inside of the mouth? I forgot. Oh, it's this color. There we go. Yeah, that looks weird. Yeah, that's what I was missing. Alright. Now he needs the shinies. The man in the yellow hat. Oh wow, I need to get it by frame 27. Dang. I totally miscalculated. There we go. I think he realizes a little too soon. That has to be all jammed together. Alright. Oh boy, oh boy. Ay. I see. I screwed up the order of his flinching. This should actually be. There we go. Now that works. Let's see. Nice. Alright. 26. Holy moly. This is tight. It's so tight. Wow. I think I got the 3D right on the hat. Maybe I could dial back this last frame, make sure that the bill or the whatever, the 10-gallon, the skull portion of the hat. I don't know the word for it. Whatever this part is, probably needs a little hint of the black thing on there. There we go. Cool. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what the monkey's gonna be doing in all this. I mean, he just looks maniacal and insane. Like maybe he's like, nee! I don't know, maybe he's slowly getting a. Look at that little dumpling. Now that's an icon. Alright. He's I don't know. Maybe he's just kind of gyrating there or something, I don't know. Ew, that. Maybe he should be like, with the Quasimodo. Okay, that's kind of funny. The wrinkles and everything. Or maybe it's up here. What is this? You see, this is why I like to modulate my my work. these sort of wacky options now. Yeah, I don't know. I think the arms kind of have to make a little bit of. He's like, you guys did this. Really deformed, weird monkey. Yeah, you know, need I say more? Cooked chicken legs. I think the way this has to be handled. Take some thinking, but I guess the whole shebang has to be kind of there. Yeah. So the man in the yellow hat is now that. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe George gets out of this alive. Maybe he doesn't get cut in two. I don't know. Maybe that'd be dissatisfying. It's a really weird setup. It's gonna take some thinking. Oh, man. I guess I don't know. I think what I need to do is, first off, the sleeve needs to be black. That's what needs to happen. And I don't mean the whole thing, I just mean the outline. I think I goofed up in my thinking. My plan did not work out for what I thought I was going to do. I'm going to just complete a sleeve like that. That'll make my life a lot easier. Take a little bathroom break. While you're listening to the soundtrack of Wardner, I'll be right back. Bathroom. Alrighty. Alrighty. Huh. Hmm. Alright, well, we'll just focus in on the face. So the point when they're I guess cut asunder. Right here. That's frame 28. Alright, frame 28. So let's make one more frame for the man in the... That looks really weird. Let's fix it. All better. Wait. There. Now it's better. Now it's perfect. Wait, no. Now it's perfect. Okay. Let's give him that dead. That dead face. Make him look a little corpse-ish, right? Why am I laughing at this so much? The man in the yellow hat is dead. My hero. Because he had a monkey for a son. Now he's dead. Not really. He can't die as a cartoon. I don't know how else to make him look more dead. Well, I don't know if he's dead. He looks almost like he's really in some high-end ecstasy here. He's just like, yes, oh, the ecstasy of it all. The joys of owning a monkey. I mean, not own, but adopting a sun monkey. Okay. Alright. I like it. Maybe I should, has a bit more personality in the face, you know? Oh, man. Ooh. Some zesty fiesta music here. That little bit right there. Well, he looks like he needs a nap. God, goes to the full range of emotions, shock and accept. Wow. Okay. I guess, you know, George can just be maniacal. Maybe he should, like, be raising his eyebrows up and down. I don't know. I don't know. 55. Frame 28 is the cut point, so. You just have a little black filled in mouth. There we go. Bam. And he grows a mustache spontaneously. Still kind of looks like he's smiling. I guess it's alright. No, that one really looks like up there. Oh. Damn. Come on, fill it in. Don't you want to be filled in? No? Alright, well, where's the leak? Did I get it? Did I get it? I did, I got it. He goes from maniacal to retarded. Alright. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. So I think what has to happen here is... Whew. Hey, 3 watching and 4 thumbs up. Awesome. Man. It's got to be like a record there for the ratio. Thanks, guys, for the thumbs up and encouragement and everything. I appreciate it. I do. So I think what has to happen is he lifts George to him, and what happens is, okay, it's a little confusing to me. I like the headless George. Like, what is going on in this big? It's like diaper. What if that was his? What if that was his body? What on earth? What on earth? What? I think what has to happen, I don't know, this is a tough one. Alright. Oh, maybe that's the answer. I don't know. Well, at any rate, I'm gonna paste old George right in here. Old George. Whoa. What's going on with the order of the stuff? Alright. Now I think we need the sleeves separate. Yep. That's what it is. There we go. So we've got the man in the yellow hat hands that never let go of his monkey. There we go. I think that's the right way to break that up. Now his incomplete arms look a little funny. Alright, so let's paste, sort this out. Alright. There we go. And so... Okay, let's go this shot. Shot 04. I think I called them man arms or arm. I don't know. There we go. All back together. Alright, so where is it? It's right there. Man, bod. Okay, so I did call it with a predictable naming convention. That's important. It'd be good to always have that in your animations. Alright. Alright, so now we're going to have his arms just kind of like, here's the monkey. So it's going to be a little bit of a 3D, a little bit of a lift and a bend, and like basically he's got him like this, and he's got to go like this. So you're going to have one thing that's swinging, and the other thing that's extending a little bit, or staying steady, I should say. And yeah, you could rotate and do all that stuff, but that's no fun. So let's... I wonder if we can get a morph out of this. Probably not. It'd be too difficult. Or maybe, you know. Sometimes Flash can surprise you with its shape tweens. Like you think, I can't do it. And then it does it, and you're like, wow, it actually did okay. And then, you know, live and learn. So I'm going to paste that right there. Get rid of this. There we go. That's good. Shape is really messy. Okay, it should be simple enough of a shape it can handle it. Let's see if we can get a nice smooth shape tween. That would be something. So we'll do a shape tween for that. And we'll have it start at frame 11. And go to, what's the frame where they get sawn in half? 28, yeah. 28. We'll have him go all the way. So it's just kind of going up. Alright, let's see if we can get the bottom half to work now. gotta go basically like that. I got a little extra geometry in there. Hopefully that's not gonna kill me. Kill the animation, as to say. Alright. So this can now go away. Let's see if we can get a morph. That would be impressive if we got this. Let's see. That's reverse. Here, take my monkey, please. It wasn't me. It's a monkey. That in. Alright. Let's see if it works. Alright, let's first tighten up this thing a little bit. Alright. Shape twain. Didn't work. Yeah, I flipped it. Alright, maybe it's a subtle little thing I can change. That'll make it work. Let's see. So it looks like the furthest point on the left side is so close. It's so close. Alright, so let's try, what if I nudge it more this way? More. Well, that made it even worse, okay. So if I nudge it more this way. Ah, there we go. Okay, so we did get it. It's just gonna have to be at the... We have to sacrifice the way this thing's angled. I have to just, well, we're gonna have to, you know, compromise. Awesome, we got ourselves a nice shape tween, so that actually worked. Alright, well, not great. I mean, I can see some, man. You know what? At the end, nobody's gonna care, so it's like, okay, so let's go ahead. Oh! Well, it didn't like that, did it? Okay. Really? I wonder why it's like that. Okay, that one little fix actually fixed it. Okay. Alright, so here we go. Just Gonna ease into that and then ease out. Here. So, if I were going to animate this to that, go from frame 11, distribute to layers, it's behind them creeping. Being a creepy little monkeys. That's good. I just gotta make sure I got the. Okay, that's frame 20, the mid range. Out. In. It needs to be up more, you know. Like holding them all messed up. Like he's gonna eat the monkey. That's probably what people would rather see. Is the man in the yellow hat eat the monkey. I've been filling them and preparing them for dinner. I offer to you the monkey as an offering. I guess the the next thing is to why am I having a hard time grabbing the hands? Why is the hand difficult? There's something about it I'm not aware of. Yeah, that's weird. Just gotta put another one there, just so he has two arms. Yeah, that'll help, I think, reinforce the 3D. I guess Curious George now has to raise his arms. That seems to be the likely conclusion there. I forgot to fill in George's eyes. Poor George. Huh. Hi, Will Perry. Let's see. So this is all looking just splentacular. Blah. Blah. Monkey and man cut asunder. Okay, so yeah, I really don't. I'm not crazy about animating the hands, but whatever. You do what you gotta do. These the same? George. What is this? What's the property of this thing? See the full name. Arm R, arm L. How about arm F for front and arm B for back. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna do the same kind of thing, I think, with George's arms. Maybe he just like lifts them into the air like he just doesn't even care. I think I'll have him raise them up faster though. By 28 he's got to have them fully up. So that's what I'm going to do. That looks interesting. just do some nice simple redraw. He's gonna be like, hey look, I got him! Isn't that wonderful? I've got them. I'll give him a little armpit. Like 5 days haven't shaved on the armpit. So I'll have like it slowly starts. There we have it. So now I'm gonna do a little cheat here, so. So a little bit like that. Yeah. Then he's going to armpit, kind of leap up a little bit. Okay. Okay. Yay! Yay!
I got my armpit.
The littlest bit of redraw is amazing. It's an amazing power to it. I don't understand why, but at a subconscious level, there's something going on about that. The more frames you can get, the better. But hey, you gotta be reasonable with your time, you know.
Yeah!
I just got him.
Yee!
So let's I'm guessing I'm gonna need to cut these out, and then do like this, and we'll do a classic little Hey, I didn't double click on it. I guess I did. He's like, bingo! I've got it. There we have. Awesome. I'm just gonna copy all these frames for his arm. And we'll paste them in this arm, because what's the difference? Yeah. Won't even get to see it. Alright, he's got it, and then a little stretchy, a little transform quickness. It's like, got it. That looks wrong. I think I should do like a transform, flip horizontal, something. Ew. I don't know about that. That's really wrong. Well, whatever. I'll just leave it like this. It's a small element anyway. Go. Who's got the wings, George? You do. George was curious. Could Rainbow Dash fly without her wings? George was curious. They're slowly floating upwards. That's great. That's great. I think I'm gonna have George wants to fly. Could George fly if he just had the wings? George was curious. Well, I think this is looking pretty good. Wow, it happens so fast. Man. Wow. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how fast it goes by. Well, the animating part of this is pretty done. I might have you know, Rainbow Dash do a blink or something, like you know, like a helpless fluttering of her one good eye. And aside from the shading, secondary animation, not secondary animation, but just layering up some animation in After Effects, and then comping it all in 3D, this scene is done. Yeah. Quite a mouthful. Because it's not done. I mean, it's like, this is I guess you could say it's the halfway point of the process. Looks pretty good though. I'm not happy with it. Everything's moving very stiff right here in Flash, but it'll all be ironed out once I figure out what all the pieces are. It should look really good. So yeah. Now thank you for coming in, new people and old friends, new friends alike. Thank you so much for tuning in. And you have a wonderful evening. I'm going to stream again. I don't know when. I have responsibilities I have to tend to, business-wise. So, you know, just hang tight, and we'll talk to one another again real soon. So yeah. Sorry, I'm texting right here on the show. But yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Y'all have a wonderful night, and I will see you soon. Good night, everybody.